Hey YouTube, what's good? It's Sky. In this video today, we're going to be taste testing G Fuel's collab flavor with Metal Gear Solid. And this is one of the ones I'm not too excited about, but we're going to taste it anyway. Got it a couple days ago. I'm a little late. It's all good. But let's look at the collector's box right here. It's a pretty cool collector box. I haven't really played Metal Gear Solid, but I obviously know what it is, and I've watched gameplay, but I've never bought or played a game like that before. I think these were mainly PlayStation games. I could be wrong, and I started on Xbox, and not until 360 as well. But I do have a memory. I was really young, no idea how old I was, but one of my cousins had an OG PS1, and I'm remembering a game case, not so much of the gameplay of the game that I was playing, but a game case. You know, PS1 games were like CD case style, I think, but it was a white case with red lettering, and I feel like it was one of the Metal Gears, but I don't know which one. That's the only memory I have, and if I played it, that's the only memory. So yeah, just one of those memories that sticks with you, but I just wish I knew which game it was. So I played that and Spyro. So this box comes with a bunch of tiny-ish stickers, and I'm not gonna take these out this time, but there's a good amount in there. That's a pretty thick shaker. Is a stainless steel, which I love. This box is going to be in the way for a second. It's got snake's eyes up here, it's the same as is on the box. You get G Fuel right here, and it's kind of that, I don't know if this is called olive, but it's kind of like that stealth color, if you know what I mean. And obviously the tub right here. And this flavor is called Snake Eater, and it's Honeydew green tea. And I'm not the biggest fan of Honeydew, and I feel like we just had a green tea flavor and I didn't really love it. But I knew this was coming, and I'm not worried about it. And I don't think it's gonna taste that great, but we're gonna see. And I don't mean to rag on it. I hope that it's decent, but I'm just gonna get this open and we will get this taste test going. Alright, these tubs still look like they're half full. I don't know if they're supposed to. It doesn't seem like very much powder anymore. Also, if you don't know what Honeydew is, if you know what cantaloupe is, it is a melon like that, but it's got a crazy different flavor. And I've never really loved Honeydew. I like cantaloupe. There was a cantaloupe G Fuel flavor, and I think that I thought I was gonna like it, but maybe I didn't. Or maybe that was one of the ones that I gave a 10 out of 10. I cannot remember. And also, it is annoying that the pre-orders for G Fuel, which if you buy G Fuel, you're well aware of all of that stuff. Because I think that this was a remake of an older game, or I think it was a remake, not a remaster. Or a reimagining, I'm not sure, but I did watch Jacksepticeye play it a little bit. That's my experience with this game, but that came out a while ago, probably when this pre-order dropped, and we're just now getting it in January. I don't know if that's when it was supposed to ship, but that's when I got it at least. But let's give this a smell. I just hate that smell, man. It reminds me of the Mega Potion powder, if you know what that smell is. But that's jackfruit, and this is obviously Honeydew green tea, but it's just got a stanky smell, and I just do not like it. I'm pretty positive this is going to be a green. I don't know if it's going to be a light green or a dark green, but let's see it together, shall we? Or it's just not green at all. It's What is this? Let me just shake it up all the way. Why is it this color? Even if this is artificial or natural, I feel like it shouldn't be this color. Anyways, I don't even know what this color is. It's kind of like it's like a weird blue, I guess just gray. I guess you could just, it's not very appetizing. Weird, man, weird. All right. Let's smell it mixed up. Smells better than the powder did. I guess I'm getting honeydew. I don't think it smells like green tea. I don't know. Let's just try a Snake Eater G Fuel honeydew green tea. Let's just see what this tastes like. Initial sip, not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. It's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. The green tea is not really green teaing that much. The honeydew is pretty much all that I'm tasting. But I guess the green tea does make the honeydew not taste as honeydewy. And I think it's pretty light. Maybe not really light, but I think most of these new powders are smoother than they used to be. But I mean, it's not really light, it's not really heavy. It's very smooth, and it's honestly kind of refreshing. Don't know if I would see myself drinking this that often, but it's not as bad as I was expecting. I guess maybe on the back end I get a little bit of the green tea taste. Thankfully it's not a matcha taste, because I know that that's different from green tea, but sometimes some of the things have a similar vibe. It's not bad. I think if you don't like honeydew, you're probably going to want to stay away from this one. I think though, rating wise, I might just give it a flat 7. I could see myself coming back to it. I don't see myself buying another tub of it. But as for the color's weird compared to what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting a light green, you know, kind of like I don't know, the color of honeydew kind of, but maybe they couldn't get that naturally or artificially, because I don't know how to tell when it's artificially colored or naturally colored. So yeah, if there's a way to tell that's on the tub that I don't know about, to figure that out, so you guys could tell me, so I could like know where it is for the future, for my future reviews. I know that most of the time they're always naturally and artificially flavored, but as for the colors, I never really know. I feel like the majority of them are artificial. But yeah, it's decent. Let me know if you picked this up and if you've tried it yet and if you've received it yet. I also don't really have an issue with artificial tastes and stuff like that. And half the time, I don't really get like if people drink something, or maybe even like a candy or something like that, that has an artificial like taste. I never like can distinguish that taste. Sometimes I can, but most of the time I can't. So I don't know. But yeah, this flavor is not that bad. I think I do have some other things on the way that will be here soon-ish. I think one of them might be the Demon Slayer, because I don't think that we've reviewed that yet, because I think it's kumquat, and I don't think that we've reviewed that. So I don't know. Other than that, I don't know what else is on the horizon. They're putting out less and less, and yeah, it's tough, you know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check all my links down in the description. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more, I guess, usual reviews. I'm not doing much else right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.